Hi, I'm Slavik with iDrinkCoffee.com. Today I'm presenting the Rocket Mozzafiato Cronometro R. Chronometro, like the name suggests, is a chronometer. So what this machine has is the addition of a shot timer to an already very rich feature set. The R in the title stands for rotary, and this machine has a rotary pump, which is a commercial style pump. But it also gives us the ability to run the machine either as a pour over with the included water tank. There's a water tank up here, which I'll show you in just a few moments, or you can plumb it in directly to your water supply. The machine has a P.I.D, which is a digital thermostat that allows you to control the temperature inside the boiler. To present the Mozzafiato Cronometro R, I'm going to do an overview of its features, and then I'm going to demonstrate it by making a few sets of drinks. So first I'm going to do an overview of the features. I'm going to start at the top, and that's where we have the water tank. So up here we actually have a cup warming tray. So this is passive heat from the boiler, keeps your cups nice and warm. You can slide them to the front or just remove them. And there's a little door here that comes out, and we expose the water tank, which is a nice large opening. You can fill it with a pitcher, or if you'd like, you can remove it and bring it to your water source as well. On the left side here, we have the steam valve, and this is a heat exchanger boiler, so you have instant steam. You just open it to get steam out of the boiler. On the right is hot water, and this is hot water, which is, you can use it for an Americano, or if you want to use it for tea, for oatmeal, whatever, you have a hot water source right there. The machine, of course, has an E61 group head, which is one of the most widely used commercial group heads in the world. It's renowned for its temperature stability, its reliability, and its ease of use. And that's right here. It's just controlled using a lever. You put it in the up position to turn the pump on, and the down position to turn the pump off. The machine includes two portafilters. So inside the box, you're going to see a double spout portafilter, which is what I'm using right here. But it also includes a single spout portafilter if you want to make a single shot, or if you just want to use the single spout. Below the group head, we have the two pressure gauges, the manometers. The one on the left measures the pressure inside the boiler, and the one on the right measures the pump pressure. So when I turn the machine on, that goes up to 9 bars, because that's what I have my pump set at. Below that, we have the drip tray, and the drip tray comes out very easily to expose the P.I.D. The P.I.D. is just behind the drip tray right here. You can see it's set to 100 and roughly 21 degrees Celsius right now, but I can change that. I can raise it if I want to raise the pressure inside my boiler, or I can reduce it to lower the pressure. Rocket hides this P.I.D. intentionally, and that's to preserve the classic look of the machine. They don't want to mix digital and analog. The gauges are analog. The machine has a very classic look. They don't want to mix in a digital LED display with that, which is why it's hidden, but it's easily accessible if you do want to make changes to it. And now the final feature I'd like to point out is the namesake of this machine, and that's the chronometer, the timer. The timer is just right here. And I had just finished saying that Rocket wants to preserve the classic look of the machine without mixing digital and analog kind of displays, and that's what they've really attempted to do here. The timer is very discreet. You can barely see it when the machine is off, and it only comes on showing a digital display when you're actually pulling a shot. So when I turn this on, this counts up. It's very faint, but you can see it when you're near the machine. It counts up, timing your shot. When I turn it off, it disappears, and again, the machine just looks like it's chrome. This is a bit of a compromise, of course, but timers are such sought-after features. It's a feature that you really, first of all, it's really useful, and it's also a feature that when you go to a machine that doesn't have it, you miss. People really do like it. It helps you dial in your espresso. So Rocket has come up with this really elegant solution, which I personally am a very big fan of. Next, I'm going to demonstrate the machine by making some drinks. And first, I'm going to make a double shot of espresso, or 2 espressos. And alongside the Mozzafiato, I'm using the Fausto grinder. And I have it set to 8 seconds, and I have my grind setting dialed in. I tamp. And now, before I pull my shot, the Mozzafiato is a heat exchanger machine, so I do recommend doing a cooling flush. And basically what that does, it just flushes out water that's inside the heat exchanger that may be too hot. And usually if you run it for a few seconds, 1 or 2 ounces of water, it's enough. I'll do that right there. Just wipe my tray, put in the portafilter, and I can extract my shot. The rotary pump is really quite quiet. That's another benefit of a rotary pump over a vibration. The fact that it's more robust, but it's also much quieter than a vibration pump. You can see my shot here extracting. You probably won't be able to see the timer, but I'm at about 25 seconds right now, which is enough. I may want to tighten my grind just a little bit because I think the extraction for my personal taste was a little bit too fast. But it is a good looking shot for sure. The next drink that I'm going to make is a milk-based drink. I'm going to make 2 lattes. I've got my coffee tamped, cooling flush completed. I'm going to begin extracting my coffee right here. And I'm also going to be frothing milk at the same time. So first I purge the wand of any excess water. And then I begin steaming. Now the Rocket does have no burn steam wands, you can manipulate the wand during steaming without burning your hand. And it comes standard with a 2-hole tip, which I actually enjoy quite a bit for home use. Just going to stop the coffee there while I finish frothing. Then again, wipe the wand, purge. You want to get any excess milk out of the wand for sure. And then we just add the milk to the coffee. Nice and easy. The final drink that I'm going to make is an Americano, so I can demonstrate the water function. And I like to do my Americanos water first, so I put the water inside my cup here. That should be enough. That sound is the boiler turning on to refill the boiler, of course, because I took some water out of the boiler. And I just place my cup here and add the coffee. And the reason I like to do the Americanos water first is, of course, because you get a nice presentation. The crema rests on the top, and I stop it there. You have a beautiful Americano that's ready to enjoy. One thing that I haven't yet mentioned or referred to that I'm sure you would have noticed is that, of course, this machine is black. The Mozzafiato is available in 3 different finishes. This is matte black, but it's also available in white, and of course the classic chrome. You get to choose, there's no difference in price. Same thing with the Fausto grinder. This is the black one, but it's also available in chrome. iDrinkCoffee.com has been partnered with Rocket Espresso for over 10 years now. And Rocket is a brand that is really one of the leading manufacturers of home and commercial espresso machines in Italy. They have a commitment to quality and a commitment to innovation. This timer is a great example of that. It's something we haven't seen before. The design is beautiful. It really is very subtle and very discreet, and it gives you a feature that's very sought after, but without ruining the beautiful aesthetic of their machines, which is what they became known for. If you have any questions about the Mozzafiato Cronometro R or any one of our products, please feel free to reach out and ask for help. We're always happy to offer it. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this about espresso machines, about coffee machines, grinders, and everything to do with coffee. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.